What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with another video for you. And yes, the title is correct. It would appear that what I am now attempting to do is restart playing Warframe again. Now, I don't know how stupid, idiotic or ridiculous this sounds, bearing in mind that I put quite a lot of time into this game on my PC previously. But with that being said, my friends on Xbox do play this game, and I thought, well, why not? Because you can't do cross-save unless I know anything differently, or you guys know anything differently. You can't do the cross-save feature just to allow you to sort of redo everything that you've done. And to be fair, I enjoyed the story part of this game so much, I'm actually looking forward to redoing it again and getting the new weapons and all the bits and pieces in the back. So I got given a rhino skin by one of my very, very nice friends, and that is something that I'm learning to use. I have no idea. I miss Ash and I miss all the other like Vault characters that I had and stuff like that. That was a lot more fun. But I just figured that we've mentioned this before. I'm going to get into this probably in about a week's time to do with Destiny, which is just sort of the state of the game. I know there's been a new update and everything, but I wanted to digest it properly and have a proper conversation about it in terms of how I feel, how it makes me feel, what I'm going to, just the usual kind of stuff that you want to have a chat about. So I just figured, whilst we were all together as mates, we were talking and saying, look, we need to find other stuff to play. So obviously there's Outriders that you can play. There's the demo for that coming out, and people are trying that out, which seems to be kind of like a love child between Halo and what's the other game? Gears. Halo and Gears of War. It's like the love child of that from what I've seen so far at the moment. It's like if they had sex and had a baby, that's the game that would come out of it overall. But so we've got that to try, and there's other games that I want to start playing again, like Overwatch and all of that kind of stuff, because as much as I love Destiny, and as much as Destiny will be the game that I grind the most on, I just need other stuff to do. And the thing with Warframe is that it's enjoyable, the movement's good, the guns are good, the upgrading system's fantastic, all of that kind of stuff. The amount of adaptability that you've got with Warframe when you're playing the actual game itself, it's so much fun, and it's so much fun to play. And it's weird me actually playing it on console, because I'm used to playing it mouse and keyboard, so actually playing it with a controller is really, really weird. So it takes me a little while to work out what buttons that I actually need to press in order to do my sort of the little supers, or my you know, your ults that you need to, all that kind of stuff. It just took me a little while to work it out and work out which way to do it. So as long as, you know, it garners good views and stuff, which oddly enough Warframe always did for me. It always did really well in terms of views and stuff, because the community out there is quite impressive. It's typical of any community. You've got people that really like to see people enjoying the game. You've also got people that really like to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you should be doing right, but that's just typical in life anyway, so there's not a lot that you're ever going to be able to do about that. You just kind of got to suck it up and get on with it. But just, it always did well on my channel, so I'm going to have it on there. And another little announcement, I'm thinking of starting a new channel, which is going to be more to do with riding bikes and out and sort of specific photography kind of stuff, because I've got brand new action cam, which is the DJI, is it called Osmosis? I've got it here, I'll have a look. It's called Osmo Action even, which is DJI's new action camera. So I've got that. I've also got a Mavic drone as well, which I wanted to use. So I've been building up through this lockdown in the UK, I've been building up my equipment for filming myself whilst doing mountain biking or road biking. So I thought, well, rather than sort of dilute the channel further by having all of that information on this channel, make a completely separate new channel and put that stuff onto there. So when I've got a little bit more information about that, I will let you know, and hopefully you'll, if you're into that type of stuff, keeping fit and cycling and nice photography and everything, because where I live is beautiful, by the way, I will include that information as well, so you can come and, you know, subscribe to that channel and enjoy it as much as kind of I do, and see whether or not I'm any good at filming videos and stuff like that, and doing the specific kind of, you know, editing and stuff that goes with it as well. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little update in terms of where I am, what I'm doing in terms of channel wise, and hopefully the content should be a little bit more with this. So I've got a nice Iron Banner montage coming in about a week, I think. There'll be another video that comes before that anyways. But a nice little Iron Banner montage that I'm spending a bit of time on getting sorted out, so something that should hopefully look quite nice and quite cinematic. But yeah, Warframe's going to be back on the channel definitely, so it's going to be difficult because I've done a lot of stuff before, so it's just going to be me maybe talking about games, weapons, that type of stuff, and hopefully it's something else that you can enjoy. It's difficult sometimes when you pin your hopes on kind of one video game. I do think it's important that you branch out and bring other ones, so you'll probably see Overwatch, Destiny and Warframe on this, and Outriders as well, depending on how good it is. That's pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you're also new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. This has been Gibbon, playing Warframe for the 4th time in ages, and I'm really happy to bring it to you. And just thank you for stopping by. Always really appreciate it, and thank you for the continued support, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Much love. Peace.